Namaskar, this is a random guy from VIEH Group and I welcome you to the first new episode of Hack Talk. So let's get started. So today we'll be again starting with a question. So the question is, do you or your friend ever become victim of any cyber fraud? Share your answer in the comment section and we'll give a shout out to the best answer next day. Now the first news is coming from India. So APT36, also known as Earth Karkaddan, a political motivated APT group, has historically targeted Indian military and diplomatic resources. The APT group has been known to use social engineering and phishing lures as an entry point, after which it deploys the Crimson Rat malware to steal information from its victims. APT group also refers to as Operation C Major, Project M, Mythic Leopard, and Transparent Tribe. So this is very big concern for the nation. So the only thing we can do is to start a huge cyber awareness program, and we should aware each and every person of India on quarterly basis. So this is what we can do. Now the next news is coming from Korea. So an IRC bot has been discovered launching DDoS attack. It is separated by presenting itself as adult game and is targeting users in Korea. So let's understand little bit about the attack tactics. So researchers noted that the attack are distributed the malware via file sharing website as Korean Webhards. Webhards is basically a type of remote file hosting services. First, the malware last game as uploaded to Webhards in the form of compromised zip archives. If opened, an executable.exe is introduced to run a malware payload while launching the actual game. So this is how it works. Now the next news is related to a data breach. So Memorial Health System was hit with a ransomware in the early hours of 15th August 2021. So I'll tell you a small story like how it was initiated for the further step. So it was hit by a ransomware attack on 15th August 2021. The incident forced the health system to suspend users' access to all information technology applications related to its operation. Further, an investigation into the security incidents determined that attackers had broken into the health system's network on July 10, 2021, then waited a month to deploy ransomware. So by December 9, 2021, it has become clear that the patient name, address, social security number, medical treatment information, and health insurance information may have viewed and stolen. Health system began notifying impacts patient via letters on January 12, 2022. Individuals affected by the data breach has been offered a complimentary 12-month membership to Kroll's credit monitoring service. So this is how it's began, and they are trying to close the affected persons. Now the next news is coming from Ukraine. So researchers said that the malware used to strike Ukrainian government website has similarities to the Notpetya Viper, but has more capabilities and also designed to inflict additional damages. So I think Ukraine just get out from this cyber attack. If it continues, then they may get little bit more attacks, very big attacks on their infrastructures. Now the next news and very good news is coming from Microsoft. So Microsoft had disabled Excel 4.0 macros by default in the latest release of its spreadsheet software to help customers protect themselves against related security threats. Microsoft also said in a blog post that the setting released as an optional configuration in the Excel Trust Center setting in July, but is now it will comes with the default when opening Excel 4.0 macros XLM. Now the next news is related to US. So according to new data from the ITRC, which is called Identity Theft Resource Center, they mentioned that the volume of publicly reported data compromises in the US soared 68% year on year to record high of 1862. So if this is true, then this will be going to be a very big national concern for the US. So that's all. At last, shout out to Hemang Mukaria for the answering our yesterday question. Great job, Hemang. So that's all for today. Hit down the comment box with your answer that we have asked in the starting. As always, thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.